Hello everyone and welcome to the finale of Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne featuring me, the Demi-Fiend. Yes, I know, in all my beautiful HD glory. Okay, that's enough. No. We can't be all random cringe opening this time. This is serious, because viewers, this, at long last, we've come quite far. But this is going to be the finale of Shin Megami Tensei 5. At least I hope as much. It's been a long time coming and quite a journey, and I want to thank each and every one of you viewers for sticking with me the whole run, excuse me. Not just this run, but both runs, because technically this is New Game Plus, so, oh, wait, right, wrong protagonist. Sorry. But I've gone through the ringer. Also, if it isn't painstakingly obvious, I went through it and I used a bunch of essences. I really like my original build, so I just went back to it, but I did fight the Demi-Fiend twice, and you're probably wondering if it was easy or not. No, it really wasn't. Oh gosh. Hello, Chaos Quote. Oh man, it has been a long time. How have you been? Holy moly. Hope you're well this lovely day / night. For those who don't know, Chaos 420 has jumped on a very good old Vitamin DGR friend of mine. I say Vitamin DGR friend because obviously I'm Vitamin DGR, but I hope you're well this day / night. Yes, it's the finale. And Bayo has jumped on chat. Oh man, I have a full party for this one. Now, like I stated, this should hopefully be the finale. But a couple of context things, like I said, yes, off camera I have fought the Demi-Fiend. And if you are one of my personal friends and know who I am in IRL, you would have known that I'm just gonna share this because why not? I had a bit of a freak out the second time I fought the Demi-Fiend. It was not fun. It was so not fun fighting this guy again, even with Garuda, because unfortunately, despite people as brilliant as Bayo telling me, oh, well, it's scripted and everything, nope, I still couldn't stop his stupid Meteora Horn, so it was rough. But I fought him twice, once to get every single nullification, as you can see there, and another because, as promised, I have gotten every single essence the game has to offer. I am pretty damn sure, and I challenge any single viewer to say I haven't. I welcome each and every challenge. I've gotten it all, every single essence. Unless I get one for beating the true end. But yes, that is the goal for this. We are going to beat Lucy, which, unless he has any different forms, I don't think he does, we should be able to make mincemeat of him, and, well, that's it. I will say this. A couple things. Twitch, sorry, this video is coming out a little later because unfortunately I ran into some tech issues. As you may be aware, OV isn't really the best with the old technology. But I've tried my best, so hopefully the quality goes well. I might periodically ask, or I might ask every now and then if the quality is good, which, speaking of, hey, Twitch, how we doing? Is my sound coming out nicely? Is the video quality good? Please let me know. I am trying my hardest here. Bale says, because of course tech issues come right now at the finale. Dude, it's been such a nightmare. I'm trying my hardest. I really hate it. But I also know I'm limited, so I'm trying my best. Hopefully this won't become an issue because, and I'm saying this because Twitch, you're going to get this first. As you viewers may know, after this, and I am planning on doing a bonus, so if you want to stick after the main episode on Twitch, YouTube, I'll get it a different day, but I am planning on doing a bonus where I'm going to do an SRP, Smash or Pass with all these demons, and we're going to have a little fun, you know, just for the sake of it. But as you viewers may be more aware of, and I think a few of you are more caring about it, my Persona Marathon shall be beginning. Now, I am debating about whether I'll take a gap week, so I'm worried. I'm trying to maybe get some time to, like, iron out the details. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But if it does, I am planning on, Bayo says Algami's an easy choice. Oh, well, yeah, obviously. Well, whatever. We're gonna have a lot of fun with the bonus. But, for the sake of Persona Marathon, this is the last time I'm going to have to ask it. So if you haven't taken this opportunity, Twitch, please, I urge you, hop on my YouTube page, say the votes. YouTube, odds are by the time this video comes out, I might have already started the Persona Marathon, but hey, if you want to throw in your 2 cents, your opinions and such, let me know. Right now, at least by the tally of the votes, I can say that it looks like Portable is the leading vote, but that's not to say that FES isn't close. But for those who magically don't know, despite this being the finale, I am planning on doing a Persona 3, 4, and 5 marathon after this. So yes, my Wednesdays are going to be dedicated to these games. Unless I get my hands on any random Atlas games, then I might take a breather and do it. But yeah, if you don't want to be tuning into Persona stuff, probably don't want to be watching Wednesdays. But I don't know, if Atlas decides to like lend me some games to try out, you might see that happening instead. But yes, that's pretty much gonna happen. So I don't know, I'm getting emotional. I don't know what else to do. I don't really think there is anything left to do. I've done everything. For those who obviously tuned into my last recap, I have fought Demi Boy, and I'm not doing it again. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So I guess we're gonna go. Oh, well, it's the finale, huh? I guess I should do one last random fusion, because it's the last one I'm gonna do.
Welcome to the world of shadows, where demons gather.
Oh, it's gonna be the last time I'm gonna hear Sophia, man. I kid you not, like, this door's gonna be closed for a long time. And it's gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh, right? Because I was talking with a friend of mine about how, after the finale, after I do this finale, that Atlas is gonna be like, hey, so we're gonna port Shin Megami Tensei 5 to next-gen consoles. And I know that my friend said, oh, so are you gonna stream that? I was like, no, God, no. Not again. No, I can't go through it again. Unless they do something significant. Bale says, now if only P1 and P2 duology were on mono consoles. I wish. I mean, Atlas did, or I guess there was a leak that said that there was supposed to be, that 2024 was a big year for Persona. And I can only imagine because, well, Tactica came out recently. Which, by the way, you should go get your hands on Persona Tactica, just throwing that hit there. But Tactica came out recently. Well, it was a while ago, but recently. In February, we'll get Persona 3 Reload, and then, even though it's not Persona, sometime, hopefully, fingers crossed, in 2024, we will get Metaphor Refantasia. Now, this is only attributed to Persona Central, but there was allegedly a leak about some other game that Alice is working on, but some social circles are calling it like a party-based game. Now, I don't know what party-based game is. At first, I was wondering, because they did say it was going to be another Persona project. I was expecting Persona 5 Arena. Like, really? Like, come on. What's taking so long? But if they're doing a party-based Persona game, I don't know how that would work. But at the same time, most people didn't know how a Muso or a Tactics game work, and here we go with Strikers and, well, Tactica. Hell, people didn't think about a dancing game. We got several different iterations of dancing, so yeah, I don't know what to do for my final fusion. I kind of have all the demons I like and want, so I don't really know what to do, so I don't know, let's just, you know what? I know exactly how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use Google, I'm gonna use a random generator, I'm gonna make it count a number between 1 and 100, I'm not gonna be crazy. And we're gonna see what happens, and it's gonna be the demon I'm gonna make. So random number generator between 1, actually let's not do that because it's too long. Let's do 1 and 50. All right, between 1 and 50. Generate, and the results is number 39. We're gonna go from you up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Raksasa? Alright, whatever. Probably miscounted a bit, but who cares? Do you take Flamus? Because I don't really want to give up any of my better demons. Yep, you do. Perfect. Why it's going to be Rakshasa? Whatever. I just need to do one last final fusion. It really doesn't matter, but I'm going to make you the most stupid... Sure, half counter, whatever.
Is this demon
the final fusion of the episode. Oh, boy. Bale says, I'll get Tactica when I can, but Christmas gifts are priority right now. Yes, because it is November. What are you guys shopping for the holiday season? Actually, considering that it's coming up, do any of you viewers take part of Black Friday? I've been curious about it for a minute, and, well, I like doing my Christmas shopping in different waves. I don't like doing it during Black Friday, only because I had some horror stories with Black Friday. I'll explain after the cutscene. Ba-na-na. You know, I was really hoping for one accident. Just to... You know what, whatever. I'll get accidents in the Persona marathon, so screw you, Shin Megami 5. You could give me even an accident. You didn't. even when I played this game off camera, I still did. I think legitimately I got maybe 2 accidents this entire game span. One on camera and one off. And even the one off was just a stupid slime. Ugh, whatever. Well, that'll do it. That's the final fusion, so let's just get to it. Ugh, it's so bad. Bale says, plus I bought myself the Insomniac Spider-Man games, at least the ones that are on Steam. I don't have a PS5. Oh, well, even still, you were able to play Spider-Man 1, so I will warn you, once you play Spider-Man 2, you can't swing again. Like, you can't go back to the old swinging games.
Return when you have gathered more demons.
I don't think I will, Sophia. I think this actually will be the last time I see your beautiful presence. But do not worry, even though you're not considered a demon in some aspects, I am adding you to my Smash or Pass list, just saying. I might even add the, some characters too. Like, some people told me to add, like, Yakumo and, Director Kyoshimizu and everything, so, I don't know. I'll think about it later. But, this is it. This is actually it. We've come so far. This is legitimately going to be it. Wow, this is hitting me in so many ways. Bale says, well, Kyoshimizu was technically a demon. Yeah, that's true, but Yakumo isn't. But I was told to add Yakumo. Actually, by a couple of my friends, I was told to add, like, every character, like, all the major characters. And I was like, no, because while I would obviously vote for Dazai, everyone would be, like, on me if I said how much I can't stand Yuzuru, so... And I don't think anybody would really choose Yuzuru. Let's just be honest. So, let's just stick with the demons for this sake. But yeah, this is, I was gonna go to Black Friday rant, but I guess we could do it during the battle, so... I don't know. Anybody got any sentimental things to say? I guess we're probably gonna get very emotional at the end, so... I guess this is probably the last time, so... Aogami, God, this is gonna be so bad. So emotionally sad for this. Aogami, I'm sorry, I'm gonna need some tissues, so... For the last time in this playthrough, could you please...
I do not mind at all, young man. Now, even though this may be the finale, we still greatly appreciate all of the efforts and all the support you've given us. If you wish to follow young Vitamin in the future, maybe in a different world or a different platform, then please continue to support him and follow him on Twitch under the handle of Vitamin DGR. Or, if Twitch is not a valuable avenue for you, then you may follow him on YouTube with the same name and handle. We are very grateful for your support and hope that, in some way, shape, and form, we'll be able to see you once again. Will that suffice, young man?
Beautifully so. Although, I'm gonna get very emotional. Because I'm realizing if we go through with this, we're gonna make a world without demons and gods, which means I won't get to see you again.
Well, some sacrifices have to be made, young man.
Yeah, but I don't want that sacrifice. Will you travel to the realm beyond the earth and heavens? Alright, let's do this. Kale says, I don't dare go shopping in store during Black Friday. Amazon usually has deals, though. Yeah, like, when it comes to Black Friday, I'll usually shop, or, well, the holiday season, I usually shop weeks, if not months ahead of time, or just, like, very early December, like, the very first week. I don't like doing Black Friday, and I know Black Friday is the cheapest, but I had a horrible time one time during Black Friday. After this cutscene and during the boss fight, I'll explain more. Because cutscene's beautiful. What's up, Lucy? Fancy meeting you here, again. Damn, look pissed.
To possess such incredible power, no doubt means you are able to see my true form. Look upon me.
Well, only because you asked. I know I said it the first time we encountered him, but can we just take a second to appreciate the freaking beauty of, what is it? Transcendent Lucifer? Awakened Lucifer? Whatever his name is? Like, look at this, man. One last time, we gotta do this.
Shall we begin?
Let's. Alright, here we go. You would hate to fight this IRL, but man, it is so freaking cool. That's down. Haha.
As the Lord of Chaos, I defeated the Creator, consumed his knowledge, and became more than he could possibly imagine.
Oh, Silent Bot's playing card fight. I don't know who that is, actually.
It was then I came to understand this world. Allow me to share what I'd learned.
As long as I go first. Ah, damn it, I forgot to farm a Magatsuhi. That's fine. Lord of Chaos? Yep. This is the big daddy himself. Oh, was he level 90 last time? Wait, I don't have his info? How do I not have his info? I fought him before. Whatever. Let's just take this calmly. Ooh, I should have switched my demons. Well, it's probably fine. Everyone has, a thing, so. Yeah, the Lord of Chaos. Not you, Lord of Chaos. Ooh, that's ironic. I have two Lords of Chaos that I know. No, this is, Lucifer. No, it's the same things. Why did I not have this information? That's weird. Whatever. Doesn't have any weaknesses. Don't bother with fire, ice, lightning, or wind, and especially not light. He resists physical attacks, but darkness, ironically enough, is fair game. Keep it in mind. But I have no idea why I have Nua, so yeah.
Your turn. Go.
Kinda wanna Amin Ozako because, you know, she's my pixie. I'll just do this.
Think you've won?
Did Lucifer have the same stats as last time? I'm pretty sure, right? Whatever. I'm like can't handle. Oh, yeah. Man, this is gonna be quick. We're gonna make mincemeat of you. I'm nervous for nothing. It just occurred to me. You're not freaking Demi-Fiend. I don't think I gotta worry about anything. I was worried for nothing.
To ice.
I eat that for breakfast. You thought I was... I mean, I thought this was going to be, like, way, way harder. And then, I don't know. Oh, wait, no. I did say I was going to make mincemeat of him, didn't I? Bale says, one of my characters is the child Lucifer? Really? Like, legit? That's awesome. Behold, the dance of destruction. No, I gotta tell you, viewers. Actually, I want to do a Murakuma. I gotta tell you, viewers. One of the worst times I had on Black Friday. Oh yeah, you'll be done in one hit. It was back in New Jersey. Oh. Well, whatever.
The time has come.
Lucifer created a star and changed affinities. I'm sure you did, but you're still gonna get creamed, buddy. I will just keep this in the back burner, because I'll destroy you one turn. Wait, so do I not have their info too? Don't have their info? Why do I not have their info? I remember using spy glasses on them last time. Whatever. Well, back in New Jersey, there was a JCPenney's. I don't know if JCPenney's, I'm pretty sure still exists, right? Yes, I know. Humor me. You already know where this is going. This isn't going to be a nice story, but whatever. This was years ago, but there was JCPenney's in, I think we were in Livingston, New Jersey, and I wanted to go shopping. I managed to save up some money, and I wanted to get my mom, like, this really nice, like, it's kind of like this, like, not pink exactly, but what is it, like, magenta kind of hoodie? This was, again, a while ago, but, yeah, I knew it was there. I thought it looked really nice. I wanted to get it, and I thought it was really cool. But I guess I should give some context. First off, we didn't go super early in the morning. Like, I don't know when they opened, but we got there, like, I think it was, like, close to, like, 8, which was probably not a good idea because there was people out the door, like, lined up, and I remember us lining there. I was like, is JCPenney's really that filled? Like, there's no way there could be a line for JCPenney's. It's at a mall. But I guess they had so many people that what they were doing was they were doing, like, a controlled amount of people to, like, keep watch over just in case, like, somebody try to, like, take something, or if, you know, somebody try to pull a fast one. Well, basically the same thing. If someone try to pull a fast one, they keep track of it, because I don't think they had, like most malls usually don't. They don't really have the best when it comes to security guards. So I remember us having to stand in line for, like, a long time. And this was during the time that the Game Boy Advance SP... Well, no. This was during my DS days, I remember, because that was when I was playing... What was I playing that I was, like, really on? A really obscure one. Oh, I was playing Little Red Riding Hood Zombie Barbecue, which is a story for another time. I'm going to destroy it in one hit, so I'm just going to let this story finish real quick. But, as we were waiting, it took, like, over an hour. It was myself and my dad, because we were going to surprise my mom. And when we got in there, like, before we walked in, we were greeted by a greeter. And she was, like, really nice and sweet, but the other greeter on the other side was, like, the opposite. Like, I was totally... The other guy was, like, I can only describe him as... If anybody's seen that Christmas movie, All of the Other Reindeer, you know, the weird dog movie, like, the mailman, like, he was just cruel and mean and just did not care at all. Like, he was clearly only in it for a check and wanted to call it a day, right? Because while we were greeted by this really nice person, we immediately could hear this guy who was saying things along the lines of like I don't remember 100% the words, but you can understand the credence when he was like, alright, now here's how it's gonna go down. You guys are gonna only get what you need, don't stay too long because there's people in line, be respectful of other people, don't try anything, don't do anything. We have enough people on you, don't even think about trying to pull a fast one, like things like that. And he was just like all gruff and serious, and well, I don't want to like, well, that's not going to give away how he looked like because I can't remember 100%, but I do remember one very distinct thing about this dude that I still remember many years later that I thought was disgusting. And he had hair coming out of his nose. Like, if you look close, and the only reason why was because we had to go past him to a different section, but he had, like, there was a moment we asked, and there was a moment where it was like, I got to see his face, and he had, like, this, like, gray hair, like, it was a good amount, like, coming out of his nose. And I mean, yeah, it was clearly like a mustache and everything, but it looked like it was going into his nose, or if it was nose hair that was growing out, I don't know. It was really, it was gross. It was very noticeable. It's like in the Emperor's New Groove movie, when Kuzco's like looking at Yzma and notices like that small like broccoli bit, even though we normally would have noticed it. Like, I don't know why I hyper focused on it, but it was just like, ugh, that was a thing. But no, that wasn't even the worst part. The worst part was that we tried to find this hoodie because prior to, we went to the mall to go and do earlier shopping, and I remember seeing that jacket or the hoodie for my mom before, and I talked to my dad, and my dad was like, all right, fine, if you have the money, we'll go and drive there, but we'll have to go at a like respectably early time. Now, we didn't go later or earlier in the day because I was asleep, because frick, getting up at Black Friday at like, what is it, 3 or 4 in the morning, like most people are. Like, if you are, and you have my condolences, I'm sorry, I'm not. And I have no desire to, so, ugh. Especially for those people that work at retail. If you work on retail on Black Friday, then can I just take a second to say, you are beautiful people. You are doing the Lord's work. You have my absolute utmost support and care and kindness I can. And I know if I, like, go to a spot on Black Friday, because odds are I'll probably be bored, but if I end up somehow going shopping on Black Friday and I, like, go to a retail spot, and I see a person there, I don't want to like rub salt on the wound or say anything, but I'm just gonna genuinely say, like, please hang in there. Hopefully you get home soon. Please it's just one day. Just do your best. You can rest later. Thank you so much for your service, because that is a whole different kind of war. Like, I'm not gonna make light of it I'm not gonna make light of the military or anything, but that's a whole different like civil war going on. Retail on Black Friday. And this is kind of a personal like thing to those who like work in retail Black Friday. If you don't, then whatever, ignore me. But if you work Black Friday in retail, then also later. Oh, you still got a little notch of health? Wait, you do? And you not die from that? Nah, whatever. You're not gonna do much. Or you'll do a lot. What the frick? That did 12? That did 1200?
Just as a star falls, so shall you.
Ow! What the hell? That never did that before! That's more damage than freaking Gaia Rage. When was that a thing? That killed both my lives. Oh, well, screw you. That killed both my lives. I've never seen that before. No. Nobody else is getting a turn. I'm ending this right now. I don't care what happens. You're done. Why are you still standing? Whoa, what the frick?
Following the world's recreation, a new dot will eventually appear. And soon after, the gods will rise up to claim the throne.
Oh, what? It's a second phase? Oh, come on!
Battle after battle, you sought to purge demons from this world.
Is it because...
But they will come slithering back, as they always do. This endless cycle is the result of a spatial governing phenomenon known as the Mandala system.
Actually, I heard that from back in Doctor. But wait. So it's a second... Wait. Why is it a new phase now? It's because I'm on the true end, isn't it? Bale said, surprised at the different fight. No. Seriously, is it because I'm on a different path? Because when I did it the other times, I never got this.
Do you not wish to be free of such restrictions? Do you not wish to be free from Mandala's eternal machinations?
It has to be. It has to be because of it, right? Yeah, Bale said, yep, true ending has a stronger Lucy. Okay, I thought so. Like, for context viewers, you know this. I've done this game multiple times when I farmed in order to prepare for Demi-Fiend. I never did the true ending. This is all new to me. I kid you not. I have no clue. Wait, so does that mean I'm boned? Like, does he have all his health back? He's got all his health back. Oh, but now he's weak to dark, weak to light. Oh, well, that's great. Bale says, well, I should say true ending in quotes. I'll go into that later. Okay. Well, so here's the problem, right? He killed both my lives, and I didn't know there was another phase. And here I am saying that I was gonna make mincemeat of this guy. So I'm probably boned, huh? Oh god, I'm so boned. Alright, well, I'm just gonna Tandava you. Oh, actually, I am doing some damage. Oh, crap. Oh, well, at least I can stop that. Alright. Oh, this is different music. This is, yeah, they aged like milk, didn't it? Yeah, you're telling me. But, I guess I'll... Sorry, I'm kind of conflicted here because I know I should finish my Black Friday thing, but this is kind of new to me, so I'm kind of like... Well, it is new to me, so I should say kind of. What is this music? I know it sounds like I'm off, but I'm actually on beat. It's just streaming. Well, hold on. Let me, I'll save up. You know, I've had this for a minute. Use Mac and Loan to get me a crit. Oh, actually, you're still taking some pretty good damage, so... I don't know why Fallen Star did that much, but if I still do a lot of damage, then I don't think I have to worry too much. Oh, well, I didn't do as much as I hoped. Hey, Sumi, this kind of quote. Oh, welcome, Star! Oh, welcome to join me for the finale! No, so I guess I'll finish the Black Friday thing. So, like I said, it was during, like, the Black Friday that we went we wouldn't go for that hoodie, and I remember seeing where the hoodie was. I doubt they were changing because it was days before. So we went, and kid you not, there was only 2 of those left, and as my dad and I walked over, I saw this like older lady go and grab one, and I was like, I was at first upset, but I was like, you know what, it's cool, because she's only gonna get the one, so we'll just get the other one. No, viewers, I kid you not, I've never had, like, it felt like my heart sank, because I saw this woman, like, check it out, she went like the whole, like, huh. And then she took both of the hoodies and then left. And I was flabbergasted. And I looked at my dad and I was like, what's gonna happen? And my dad was like, well, we can go talk to her. Maybe we can like convince her to give her the hoodie. So that's what we did. We went and we went after her for a minute, not chased after her. But we walked, and I was young at the time. I wasn't like super young, but I was young. So I tapped on the lady. She was like, jumped up a bit. She's like, yes? And I was like, she was like an older lady. She was, I don't know, in her like 50s, 60s. I'm not really a good gauge. She was not aged like old, but she was an older lady. But we asked her, it's like, excuse me, that hoodie. She's like, yes, what about it? And I was like, are you gonna buy both of them? Like, I don't know if maybe she knew what we were gonna ask, or maybe she was just dealing with whatever. But immediately, like, at first her expression was just kind of like whatever, like indifferent, I guess. And then her expression immediately was like I said something that would like offend a religious sect or something, because she immediately like gave me the stink eye. And she's like, yes, in fact, I am gonna buy both of them. Why? And like she totally like let loose some attitude in her voice. And I was like, well, because I was gonna, and before I even got to finish, my dad was like, no, it's okay, and then pulled me away. And I guess that was, I don't want to say it was my first, because I might have done it earlier, but that was my first like introduction to that kind of person, aka a Karen. Which I don't want to call a Karen, because I actually know a Karen who's like extremely lovely and not that. So it kind of sucks. But it was just bad because I didn't even get a chance to like ask. She just like gave me the stink eye. I was like, back off, essentially. And I felt bad because I really want to get that hoodie for my mom. I mean, I told her and she was cool because she still is. But she was like, it's okay. It's as long as you give something straight from your heart. I know the sentiment and that's what matters. But I don't know, like as a child, you want to give, and even now, I mean, at any point, really, you as a child want to give like your parents something really good, right? So I don't know, it just kind of sucked I was able to get her that. I gave her other things and a gift card and stuff, but I kind of want to like get her stuff. I don't want to just be the guy that gives gift cards. At the same time, most of my family doesn't usually like tell me what they want, especially lately. So they usually are just like, I'll ask them, but they won't really give much. Wild Dance? The heck is that? Wait, do you have new moves? What the frick move are these? Oh god, you have Gaia Rage? Wait a minute. Severe attack. Wait, it doesn't ignore defense. Doesn't ignore affinities. Wait, so you have different moves. Hold on, I didn't even pay attention. Great Krugel, that move sucks. Gaia Rage, but unlike Demi Fiend, it doesn't bypass. Interesting. Magma Axis. Hey, Magma Axis! Yo, I remember that move back in Nocturne. Oh god, wait, what's the move gonna be in this game? That's crazy. Deadly Fury, I've seen that move, I don't care. Wild Dance, chance of inflicting confusion to all foes, okay. Hot Dark Matter, maximizes attack for 3 turns, oh that sucks balls. Contempt of God, adds 2 press turn icons to your next turn? And Holy Crucifixion, minimizes attack, defense, it's basically debilitate, but for 1 foe for 3 turns. Great. That's stupid. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to do as much damage as we can. What are the odds that Ame won't do anything stupid? I want to use this turn to do some more damage. But yeah, I don't say I don't like this fact of my family, because I'm also the same. Like, if you ask me, like, V, what would you like for your birthday or Christmas? I'm pretty simple. Just money for anime stuff. Or, like, Crunchyroll money, because Right Stuff absorbed to Crunchyroll, and now I have to use Crunchyroll money or gift cards or to buy stuff. It is what it is. but I'm pretty like simple on that. It's usually something anime based or something food based. Although some people try to give me games, but that's just simplistic to me. But I'll at least say it, right? Like most of my friends and family, they'll usually say one of two things. They'll either be like, no, we're good, or they'll ask for like, oh, just give us what you think you'd like, or money. And I'll try to give them what they want, but I like to surprise people. I want to give them like I don't know, I want to be like, oh, if I came out of nowhere and surprised my folks with like, I don't know, an all expense paid trip to Bahamas or something. Like, I'm going to, but I don't know, in the future, maybe. But, like, I think it'd be nice to be able to, like, get somebody not only what they want, but another thing where it's just a surprise. What am I doing? A surprise to them. I don't know. I think it'd just be lovely to be able to, like, do that. But I got a star says Holy Crucifixion. The name of the move sounds cool. Yeah, it's probably not gonna be cool, but I do like Lucy's moves in this. This is so dope. Sorry, I'm having a hard time focusing on you, chat, because I'm like, this is new to me, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Here you go.
Oh, thank God. Bale says, I have no idea what I'm going to get one of my sisters. Most of my direct family I have. There's only a few people I need to get things for, one of which I know what I'm going to get them, but everyone else I have no idea. Well, I guess you could say the obligatory, oh, well, you can get, like, a gift card because money will always be helpful, but I understand. Like, I'm gonna probably give my family, like, money, but I also want to give them stuff, you know what I mean? I'm the type of person that, and even in the future, I would always be this, unless I'm in a really, really bad way. But I like having, like, if we set up the Christmas tree, which I definitely want to get a head start on because I'm so on Christmas, and I'm definitely gonna be this year. But for the Christmas season, I want to bust out the tree. I want to make it like a bunch of gifts. Like, I like there to be a ton of gifts. Even if I don't get much, which I guess the kid in me would be like, oh, that sucks. I only get like 1 or 2 gifts, whatever. But I don't know, just like coming up on Christmas morning, seeing a tree filled with gifts, even if they're not mine, I don't know, it's just nice. And yes, here comes the obligatory, well, Christmas isn't about presents, but it's about, like, you know, being with people and their presents. Like, I get it, but if I can be materialistic for 1 minute, God, like, how many of you guys, if you celebrate Christmas, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, I get it. Let's say Hanukkah, let's say Festivus, any holiday, or even just being together. Like, it should be nice just to have a moment where you just see, like, a bunch of things and gifts for you. And yes, this is also an obligatory statement. We shouldn't make it where Christmas is the only day you give gifts. That's fair, I understand that. But Christmas has always been, like, kind of sacred to me. I like it, so I don't know. That's just my opinion. And like I said, if you don't celebrate Christmas, I guarantee you at least celebrate Festivus, because it's for the rest of us. Don't know where I got that from. Oh, I know where I got that from. I think it was from an old, like, Sabrina bit. Star says, I'm okay with Christmas, I get to chill. Yeah, it's just great. Plus, Christmas is nice. I'm actually debating about what I'm gonna do for Christmas. I don't really have many Christmas games. So I was wondering if I should do, because last year I did a Smash Bros thing. I don't want to do that again. I was wondering if I should find, like, some really old Christmas games or really random Christmas games and having, like, a Christmas, like, marathon or something. I don't know. I don't even know what day Christmas would be. Uh-oh. Oh, that's probably bad. That's less good. That's very less bad. Ah! Well, Fion's back. Actually didn't do as much damage as I thought. Theo says, honestly, I'm fine with Christmas barring the music. I really don't like most of the music. Well, so what I usually do, and this is just the otaku in me, but whenever the Christmas season comes on, I just have my phone, I have a folder dedicated to Christmas music, and it's a bunch of things. It's usually like Christmas nightcore, obviously traditional Christmas songs, like old-timey songs. I'll have like the Grinch or like the newer one from DreamWorks, from Illumination, that one, which I think is sung by, I think, who sang the Christmas one? Was it Tyler, Creator? I don't think it was. But I really like listening to Christmas music, except for one song in particular. Like, Christmas music's great, but there's one particular song I'm kind of done with, and I know it's been memed to hell and back, but the first 5,000 times was nice. The next 10 million I'm good with, but Mariah Carey, you have a very lovely angelic voice, and bless your sweet soul, like, your voice could probably, like, allow the dead to be graced with our lives again. Like, it's the voice of angels. But please, stop haunting me everywhere I go. I guarantee you, if I go to, like, I don't know, any store, like a Walgreens or CVS, I'm gonna be hearing that song blasted everywhere. And my God, if I hear All I Want for Christmas from Mariah Carey one more time, I'm going to lose my mind. I guarantee you someone's gonna come out of nowhere and be like, hey V, welcome. And it's funny too, because last year I went to a Christmas party and somebody was like playing Christmas music, and I was like, oh, what does everyone listen to? And then one person said, surprise me, and immediately it blasted it. Oh gosh. Whatever. That's not to say I don't like Christmas music, and I like a lot of them. I mean, there's so many good Christmas songs out there. Sarah said there should be some Thanksgiving music. Yeah, I think the problem is most people kind of don't really like or celebrate Thanksgiving, which sucks, because Thanksgiving's awesome. I mean, it's one of the best holidays of time. You get to eat. Now, yes, I understand the whole, like, actual aspect of it, but in my mind, Thanksgiving's good for eating. And to be fair, I can do that any day, but at least Thanksgiving's a day where I get to eat a lot more and get, maybe actually gain some weight, and then lose it after one day. I'm scrawny. Hale says, I like the one that goes Santa Baby. Oh, yeah, that's a good one, too. I'm trying to think of, like, some other classic songs. that a lot of us like. How about, well, obviously we all like the Grinch, because how many times does someone get motivated when you hear, "You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch"? Like, that's obviously something that people get motivated for. Ooh, I should do this again. I like, well, I guess I'm okay with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It's funny that I talk about all of the other reindeer, but one of the songs I do like from that movie was the Postman's, like, Bah Humbug song. I don't know, I just like that kind of beat. What else do I like? Oh, you know what I like? I like, oh, I don't remember how it goes 100%, but it's the, and I'm not gonna be able to sing it well, but whatever. It's the, "I'm Mr. He's Mr. I'm Mr. Sun. He's Mr. Heat Sickle. He's Mr. 101. Some people call me Heat, or no, some call me Heat Miser, 'cause everything I touch turns and or something." God, can't remember the song. I know more or less how it goes, but I can't. Ugh. Gus says, "Oh god, I really hope I don't lose my earbuds for next month." Sorry. Star, what are you doing? Star in my comment section, YouTube is starting to sing the lyrics for Star, I'ma ban you. I don't do it, and I don't like banning. I'm a ban. I swear, if you start blasting All I Want for Christmas in my chat, we're not having this. Please, next month, don't do this. You're still not dead? You have another phase? There's 3 phases?
Searched for a way to truly be free.
Yo!
At last, I have found but one possibility. End me.
I'd like to.
Consume my knowledge, and with it, wrest this world from the Mandala's endless eons.
This dude has 3 phases?
This is the reason for my transcendence.
Oh, great. It's your turn. I didn't think to heal. You got new moves. Ah! Well, Fion's dead. Oh, crap. It's not the Demi team fight. I can't bring it back. Oh. Well, great. What new moves do you have now? Inferno, God. Severe fire attack to all foes. Hailstorm. Oh, lightning, tornado. Oh, Megadolon. That's fun. Oh, Morningstar. Oh, I've witnessed that move a couple times in other games. Cold Dark Matter, maximize defense for 3 turns. Evil Gleam, chance of inflicting charm on all foes. Great. You guys didn't tell me. Lucifer said, Bale. I said Lucifer. Bale said, like I said, completely different fight. You didn't tell me there were 3 phases. Well, great. I need a demon. I don't want Ame out here again. So, I didn't think of this. I don't know who to cast, really. Well, Cleo's hot. Bale said, why would I? That's spoilers. You know what? Fair. You didn't. And I'm grateful for that. Also, I did the wrong interval. I want to get my teammates up back. But now I'm scared, because how many freaking phases are there? We need another demon. Darkness, huh? I'll use Abdiel. This is gonna be interesting.
Your turn. Go.
Of course. Like, why would I be surprised? Boost us so we don't take as much damage, please. This dude's got 3 fights. You know what? All the crap I was doing was so different. I still don't have my lives, right? So if I die, I'm still, like, destroyed. Nuh-uh. Not happening. No. Phew! Bale said this might be the last phase, this might not be, you'll have to find out. Wow, thanks. Wow, it's different when I don't know what the heck's happening. Well, to be fair, I didn't know about the Demi-Fiend fight either. That's so dumb! Why does it have 3 phases? I should heal everybody. Don't say that, I'm trying to survive here. I got 1 life. You know what, 1 life's all I need. Oh no, you're not weak to darkness anymore. Damn it, I'm so used to the other one. No, I need to turn. I'll do Murakumo. I'm boosted. And at least you're in the red. I feel like I did a lot of damage. That still didn't do much. Ah, frick. Ow! We're okay. We're not okay. Maybe let's weak to fire? I don't think so, right? Ow! You know what? I kind of want to use my Magatsuki. You know what, Bayo? I'm gonna take your words. You said it may not be the last one. I'm gonna say that you think it is the last phase. So I'm gonna go all out. And if this doesn't work, then this is a waste of time. So let's just assume the worst. I'm gonna put it all on Murakumo. Every single one. Well, it's already crit, so I don't need to worry about that. So I'm gonna have Shiva boost me. You use Lust or Candy. You long for true love? I'm right here, baby. Boost me. We're gonna find out, Bayo. I'm using you for a callus here. Just to hurt, I guess. I should have probably healed. Nah, it's fine. I hope this is enough. Wait, you don't have like a enduring soul or anything, right? No? Okay. Please be enough. I swear if you have enduring soul or something. Or if there's a fourth phase. There's a fourth phase. It's stupid. Yes! There was only 3 phases! Only one person died. Sorry, Fio, but hell yes! You know, I'm actually kind of sad. I don't get to see what Morningstar is. Bale said, congratulations, you read my comic correctly. Well, that was a wing. That was really me just banking on that, because I didn't know. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a 4th or 5th. Actually, you know what? If there were 6 phases, you know, because the whole like the 666 thing, I would be surprised. Oh, I probably should have brought back Fion, but I can't, because technically the challenge still applies. So what happens now? Is it going to be something different now?
Magnificent, my children.
Yo, wait.
This, the world will surely be freed.
Will I get Lucifer? Do I get Lucifer if I beat him? Well, I didn't last time, so... I don't know. Like, does this path do different things? I don't know what's gonna happen now, so I'm kind of like... I think I'm just gonna keep quiet and watch. Oh, right. I remember this bit, though, from the last couple times. My absolute nightmare. Falling into nothing. Yep, that's still... Nope, that's still freaky. Hell no. Ooh, I didn't throw a spoiler warning, too. Oh, well, I'll write in the description. Where am I?
So that's it. With what Lucifer has shared, the world you create will be everlasting.
Ooh, my eyes are different.
True, unrestricted freedom, born from eons of battle. All that's left is to add the final touches.
Wait, oh no! No, I have to say goodbye to him, don't I?
Gods and demons have no place in the world, at least not in yours. It seems this is truly farewell. Still, our souls are one and the same, and all you do will be as I would have done.
I'm about to cry, dude.
It's in your hands.
Oh!
Make it so.
He's smiling. And you know what else? It's kind of like when we first met. Like, he took my hand. Oh, I'm about to cry, like, legit, dude. And I'm guessing we can't, like, have Aogami. Only him. Like, not to show favoritism, but, like... If we took Aogami, it would just probably repeat. Oh, it's just like we first met. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I forgot I was streaming. I should say something. I can't. I don't know what to say. I really don't. That, that cut deep, man. I friggin' that's like if Ash lost Pikachu after a long time, or like I don't know. Oh god, I don't think I like this. Plus, I'm up human mode again. Hello? Alone? Oh yeah, that weird thing from before. But I was fused last time. Oh, so I'm doing this human mode? Wait, this isn't how they end it, right? I remember hearing this a bunch of times. This is the ending thing. They better not end it like this. Dude, that's the worst ending. This was, I mean, there better be more. There has to be more. There has to be more. You can't tell me that this is the end. I mean, this game is freaking amazing. Don't get me wrong, I freaking love this game. Something fierce on top of fierce. Also, Artemis was Allegra Clark. Oh, you'll hear her as Mitsuru in Persona 3, the remake. In fact. Also, Akoga, wow, she's amazing. But no, you can't tell me this is how it ends. This is stupid. Like, I gotta say, like, that was first off the best cutscene. Probably this game, bar none. Fight me if you think there was a cutscene better. Well, the only thing that maybe give it better cutscene, maybe a better cutscene, was when we first meet Aogami. Literally, Aogami steals the show. That's a fact and a half. Sorry, I gotta read the comments, because I'm about to lose my mind. Bale says, okay, rant time. We know from past games that demons exist for two reasons. Firstly, the reason they exist is because of human emotion. The reason they take the form that they do is because of human cognition. For example, Jack Frost exists because he's an actual mascot in universe. So if you remove the demons, would that not require removing at least the human cognition? If not emotion, then cognition? Well, yeah, like, I feel like that's, well, it's a part of us. Like, it's a reason, like, I feel like I had this conversation with somebody else differently when I played Persona, I think I was playing Persona 4 or 3 at the time. It's like a part of us as human, like our identities. Like, we associate demons based off the things that either through myth, through lore, or through various aspects of our lives. Like, I'll just use Pixie. Like, how many times have you heard fairy tales before about pixies or something? I feel like demons are a part of us that we can't exactly, like, get rid of. I feel like there's some sort of, like, coexistence between us. Like, it's kind of impossible. Which is why I'm kind of confused by this. Like, how is it gonna work if we're in a world without demons? Like, there's no way. I feel like it'd be a world without, like, half of us. It's kind of like getting rid of demons is like getting rid of one of our wings, so to speak. Like, we can't fly with one wing. We're not, what's his face? Sephiroth. Star says, I mean, people don't like the true ending, I've heard. Bale says, at least the song is good, though, but you can hear none of things. Yeah, but, like, I just don't like the ending. Like, first off, the only difference is I get to walk in boring human mode. I'm gonna hope that there's more to this, because if this goes to the end and it goes me to the title screen, it was like, oh, congratulations, why don't you play a different ending, whoop-de-doo, then that's gonna, like, really kill my love of this game. Don't get me wrong, this game is a freaking amazing, and I'm not gonna be able to say it enough. Bale says, oh no, Star says cross fingers. Bale says, thankfully there's a post-credit scene. Okay, thank God. Oh, okay, phew. I was about to say, like, there better be more to this. I was gonna treat this like a Marvel movie. Like, there better be more to this. But, God, I don't even know what I was gonna say. Like, this game is amazing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't just say amazing. I should go into more details of why it's amazing. First off, the battle system is phenomenal. Like I've stated before in the first early episodes, it combines the obvious good stuff of press turn icons, mixed with a good UI of like Tokyo Mirage Sessions, which yeah, I know most of you guys probably don't know or care about Tokyo Mirage Sessions, but it actually plays really nicely. Like the soundtrack's amazing, but let's be honest, Atlas doesn't usually blow it when it comes to music in these kinds of games. And press turn, like the press turn battle system was still super fun. Granted, I hate and love it, but it's really good for turn-based games. It's not just the simple, okay, whoever's fast goes, blah, 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 whatever. Like, it's interesting because you get to capitalize on, like, oh, are you smart enough to know the enemy's weakness? Cool. You get reward for it by getting more stuff. But at the same time, it's balanced, in a way, because your enemies can do the same. So it's still fair game and really, like, really pushes you to grind. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not an easy game, and I can imagine it's, like, not gonna be the first thing for most people, because I'm misspeaking. Like, I imagine, like, Shin Megami 5 it's definitely more mainstream than any other Shin Megami game, I would say. It's definitely the most accessible. So if you have an inclination, granted, I don't know why you're listening to me doing this, listening to me at the finale, but I still recommend you playing this game. Like, it's so good. Like, yeah, you may not care for most of the characters, but at least care for the demons, at least care for the gameplay. And honestly, it really does kind of like test like your ideology about like, if you want a world where there's only one primary god, one world where a bunch of gods rule. I don't know, like it's definitely interesting. Something that I don't think Nocturne does, and despite my level of Apocalypse, I don't think it's gonna do, or 4, I don't think they're gonna do it. Cal says, that's crazy, that was a short finale, and I finished cooking the chicken. Damn, that was actually really quick. Or you're already doing it. And plus, the demons in this game are just so cool. Like, there's not a single... Well, there's a few demons I hate. Oh, there's more. Oh, thank God. Wait. This is the beginning.
And thus ended the world of man. With the new ruler came a new world order. It was an order
Wait, you two are
akin
alive?
to the world of old.
Hey, Sohora's
It
alive!
was altogether
Probably
different.
still bullied. Oh, Dazai's suck again. Oh, Tao's alive too?
Desires of a world free from demons, of a never-ending cycle of creation at last being broken, had led to this moment.
So what, we round time? I could... Oh, my eyes are yellow.
But all things must eventually come to an end.
Oh, I kind of dig my yellow eyes thing. It's kind of cool. Wait, what the frick?
Could the world truly
Wait,
exist apart from Mandala?
Wait, there's two of me.
Only the cosmos know what tomorrow will bring.
There's a second me. I think that should be addressed right now. Also, I was paying attention to what Buddha said, or Goku as said. I forgot his name. Muscles. I forgot what Muscles said. Oh, that's the end. Oh man. Oh god, it was so good. But God, I left so many questions. I mean, Star says, you remember names really good? No, I don't. I remember names barely. She says, one is the god. Interesting. So is that what it is? Like, they made, or I guess I made a world where humans exist, I guess. but I guess we still need a god to rule it, because, I mean, I have to exist still. So I'm gonna assume this is just my context on it, but I guess I made a copy of myself to enjoy human life, but I'm still watching over. I feel like that's kind of sad in a way, because it means I'm not gonna be able to like take part of it. I just gotta. It feels like a Sims game. Like, yeah, it's fun to get to watch everybody, but I don't get to be it. So I don't know. It's kind of interesting. And at the same time, Muscles was saying like, "Oh, well, who knows what the cosmos will bring? Like, will there truly be a world free from it?" I don't think there is, and that gives me that gives me an idea for what Shin Megami 6 is gonna be. Like, I really can't imagine we completely broke out a mandala system. Maybe this is me connecting it to Nocturne, but it feels like we only closed one door to one avenue, but that doesn't mean that we closed the entire thing. I don't think that's possible to create a world without demons or any of this. I feel like this doorway to it may be closed for the time being, but there's going to be another doorway. Like, I cannot imagine. Because look at how, look how Shin Megami 4 happened. If Nocturne happened, depending on what path you did, then surely the events of Shin Megami 4 shouldn't have happened, and yet it did. Surely the events of Apocalypse, even though it's a spinoff, shouldn't have happened, and yet it did. And yeah, Nocturne is basically like the unspoken prequel to this game, but it still feels like it's impossible. Like there's no way we can exist within a world without demons. Like there's no way. Bale says it's basically a perfect recreation of the world before, minus the demons. I will admit though, that's actually nice. Like it's nice to be able to create a world where everyone's back alive. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm really kind of sad with Sahori. Like I really kind of felt bad for her. Like I hope she's not bullied in this world. I hope she, I don't know, is able to stand up for herself. All right, game, I'm talking here. I don't know. Star says, imagine you finding out Hobino. I'm more motivated than ever to know what Shin Megami 6 will be. I hope we get something this year while I'm still young. Well, I mean, I got many years while I'm still young, but I want to be able to like enjoy these games before I retire at a nice old age. Although, knowing me, I'm still gonna be old and playing this in the future. But I do, the joke I'm making here is I don't want to wait like 5 to 10 years. I want to be able to play Shin Megami 6. I at least want to know. But I know basically Atlas's full thing is on Persona and Metaphor Fantasio, so we're probably not gonna get anything Shin Megami 6 related in a minute. That's sucks, I guess. I don't know, like, I just can't, I'm sorry, I just can't wrap my head about a world where we can make it without demons. There's gonna be something that's gonna happen again. Like, the world's gonna be in some crazy apocalypse, and a new protagonist is gonna pop up. Now, I know I said it before, but while I do like the idea of us, like, merging with demons, so something akin to, like, 4 Apocalypse's Nanashi or 5's Nahobino, even 3's Demi-Fiend in a way, I kind of like the idea of just a human that gets, like, the access to demons, like a comp. So, again, like, OG Soul Hackers. Like, I like things like that. And I really hope in Shin Megami 6, they keep this as, like, a reference to what to do. I would love an apocalyptic world. I admit, though, I am more character drawn. Like, I want better characters. Because, with the exception of Aogami and the demons, and maybe Kyoshimizu, and to a very less degree Dazai, and to a somewhat less degree Tao, there really isn't any characters I care about. In fact, if you're not really a demon or affiliated, like basically are a demon or special in some way, I probably don't care about you. Let's be honest. I don't care about Yuzuru. I don't care about what's the sister's name? I don't care about Miyazu, because Miyazu's one thing is just relevant for for what the flip is the Egyptian dude? Kansu's like subquest. Like I don't really care about anybody. So whatever. It took me a minute to remember. Bayo says, pretty much for the time being, you're fine, but with how every world in SMT works, once the inevitable conception happens, they'll come back. Well, yeah, and that's why I'm wondering what Shin Megami 6 is going to be, because I'm curious if, like, are we going to be in a circumstance where God's power is going to weaken and the world's going to disintegrate again? Or are we truly in a new world? Like, I wonder if it's going to be, like, this is a really weird parallel. But I'm ranting because I got so much I want to talk about. I don't know how to say it to words, so humor me. But there was a rumor years ago about how the third Avatar was going to be. like Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like we already have Avatar Aang and Avatar Korra. Now there was a number of super circles, social circles that said the third Avatar. What right or wrong, I don't care. But I thought I was fascinated about the idea. But the third Avatar was going to be in the future. It was going to be an Earthbender because that's how the cycle goes. But it was going to be a third. It was going to be a third Avatar where the concept was going to be like in a future world where bending was kind of like non-existent. It was just like a rumor or a story or a old tale of legend, and was going to be in like a modern society. But yet there would still be a few circles that still believed and had access to bending, and it'd still be a thing. So it was a whole debate between like tradition versus like modernization, if that's the word. So my parallel that I'm trying to draw like a connecting point to is with Shin Megami 6. Are we gonna have a world where demons, as far as we know, don't exist, right? But maybe they kind of do, but we don't know. And I feel like that we kind of closer to 4, huh? Because in 4, like we didn't know about Tokyo, but we kind of like discovered it. Like I want to know if it's going to be a world where in Shin Megami 6 it's going to be a complete boring normal world, right? And I guess it's going to be also drawing parallels to Nocturne, but a completely boring parallel world, but then there's like a secret society of demons and we get pulled in. To be fair, I know that it's going to draw like a lot of conclusions to Nocturne, but I don't know. Like I'm really curious on how they're going to do a world without demons. I think it's impossible. And I'm wondering if we're going to deal with like another world where like I mean, imagine it's got to be a different world. Like I think we might be actually done with this world. Like my hopes on Shin Megami 6 is whatever the next world is, it's not going to be Nocturne's world. Like maybe we'll get Demi-Fiend again cuz they can't stop bringing him. I hope we fight the Nahobino, but I want to imagine it's a completely different world. Like maybe it's a world where you know what I want? I want a world where humans and demons actually like more or less coexist, right? And then there's maybe some groups that fight against it. But I would love a world of coexistence where like humans and demons are like we work together, we live together, and then maybe there's like this criminal group that's trying to be like, no, we want humans to rule, or oh, we want demons to rule, something like that. I think that'd be a fascinating idea to have a world where humans and demons like legit coexist, not like oh they coexist on the surface, but they're using each other because clearly that's gonna be a plot device they might do. But that would be something interesting. Bale says, I hope that if it's in another conception, it delves more into the mandala system. Maybe going between different dead worlds, but I prefer what happened in Shin Megami, I prefer that happen with Shin Megami 7 or Shin Megami 8. Give me a bit of a break from the storyline. I completely agree. Like, I'm kind of done with this. I think we need something different, but I don't know. Like, I like the idea of a coexisting place, and then maybe, like, I don't know, there's a criminal group that's trying to, like, fight it, but I don't know. I said my things. So for Shin Megami 6, I want coexistence, right? I want a protagonist that's human and just gets evolved. Or maybe it's a demon that gets evolved. Maybe it's something where it's like a lesser demon that's able to like control other demons. You know what? That'd be cool. It doesn't even have to be a human. Maybe it's a demon that, well, it's probably gonna be human anyway, because they're always human. But maybe it's just like to just have a demon that rises through the ranks to become a supreme demon or something. I don't know. Like, I think it'd be nice to have a departure differ from this, or like, I don't know, a callback to the earlier times. I don't know. It's either gonna be something completely out of left field that I don't know of, or it's gonna be something that it's been done before, but maybe spruced up with a different coat of paint. I don't know. Chaos says, this seems like a really interesting series. I might watch it from the very beginning. Thank you. Well, for starters, that's really sweet of you. But it's also occurred to me some very major thing that I'm kind of overlooking here. Like, I'm getting in this whole, like, big tirade here, and I'm realizing I'm done with Shin Megami 6. I mean, Shin Megami 6, Jesus. I'm done with Shin Megami 5. Since clear data, okay, cool. I will save here. Hey! It's got a fourth little slot! Oh, that's so cool! It's got a little, like, star and everything, so it's different from the white one. That's actually really cool. I like that. But I guess there's really no bonuses to it. I'm done. You know, I turn to the tile menu, start new game plus by loading clear data. I don't think there's probably anything, right? I think that's it. I think I'm done. I think that's it with Shin Megami 5. I think that's probably it. I can't imagine really doing anything else unless I want to, like, you know, go through a mind-numbing, alright, well, I did it because of this build. Let me try a different build. No, I think I'm hesitant to say it like this because I can't think of any other way to say it, but I think I'm spent. I think I'm done. I think that's all I have to offer with Shin Megami 5, and Oh my god, I'm actually getting emotional because what's gonna happen with Algami? Oh, I hope. I don't care if it's DLC I have to pay for. Give me Algami back in Shin Megami 6. Or Metaphor Fantasio. Or a Persona game. Just give me Algami again. I want to see Algami something fierce again, man. Because a world without Algami is not a world I want to live in. I don't know. Bale says, I do like that they have a bit of an ongoing storyline going into more lore on how how the Megaten multiverse works. But I don't want them to overdo those games. Yeah, like, I think Atlas is... It gets to the point where they kind of, like, run the game over and over, but not to the point where I feel sick of it, right? Like, I'm gonna... And I don't mean to draw this parallel, but... Excuse me. But let's go to Persona 5. Yeah, we have a bunch of milked games, quote-unquote, for Persona 5, but all those games are fun and entertaining, and I don't feel myself tired with this. We'll use Shin Megami 5 in this instance. This is technically continuing Nocturne's story, yes, but I feel like despite us continuing with it, it actually handled in a really nice way, because I can imagine some people didn't know that this was a connection to Nocturne. Like, hell, I didn't know until, like, well, not recently, but until, like, a later point. Because when I played, I was like, what the frick? This is a connection to this? I gotta go play Nocturne, and I shared the experience with you, which, by the way, if any viewers jumped into this, if you're curious, I played Nocturne for the first time. You can find it on my YouTube, and I hated it. Well, okay, I liked playing Nocturne, but hated playing Nocturne. This is my little advertisement to go watch some of my Nocturne episodes. You don't have to watch them all, but by all means, if you want to see my first blind playthrough of Nocturne, oh boy, it was an experience. Because, as many viewers know, I played many Atlas games, but there's quite a few I never got access to. I never played Digital Devil. I never played Nocturne up until recently. I don't remember the first or the second Raito. I remember playing the first Raito, but I still want to play the second one. I don't know. I think I've kind of played a lot of spin-offs. But there's probably a million other Atlas games I never got to play, so whatever. Maybe they'll make future iterations, but... I mean, I think this is it. I got really nothing left. I'm filled with a lot of emotions right now because this hits different. Like, I really love this game. Like, it's beautiful. The story is amazing. The characters that you care about are amazing. The gameplay is amazing. The music is god tier. No pun intended. But we did it. Like, we legitimately did it, viewers. We've done Shin Megami 5. There's nothing left. I'm just emotional, I guess. I don't know. I wish I was better with expressing my feelings. I really wish. I don't know what else I could say. I'm proud. I'm proud that I was finally able to do it. I was able to share it. And I was proud, another aspect, because I did this challenge, even better, I legitimately didn't know there was much phases. I didn't do the demi-fiend fight. It was nice because I was able to share my first experience with you guys. Because when I was playing Shin Megami, when I decided to do Shin Megami on stream, I was like, there's really not much, like, I can't fake some of my reactions. But then I thought to myself, well, maybe it's a good thing because I never beat the fourth end. I never beat Demi-Fiend. I didn't even know. So I was able to, like, have first experiences. It's not going to be the same when I do Persona 3, 4, and 5 because I played those games, especially 4 and 5, so well that I'm probably not going to have, like, a first reaction kind of feeling. But I hope that you viewers are still looking forward to it. Like, I hope just because it's not a first playthrough, you guys are just going to be like, oh, well, we still like the game. Star said, I remember keeping you on your toes. Yeah, Bale says, between what I call the Amala games. Actually, that's a good one. We should call that. The Amala games, so like this and Nocturne? That's a great idea. I want more individual ones showing the world as it was before, because we know demons can break through into a living world as we've seen. You know what? That's a fantastic idea, because now I want to talk about Nocturne a little bit, because, what's the demon, the representation of freedom? Like, that, I can't remember the name of that demon that possessed the teacher, but that demon was able to break out from that world into Nocturne's world, right? So clearly there must be other worlds connected to this mandala system. So odds are, it's either one of two things I think Shin Megami 6 is going to be. Either it's going to be a complete different direction, right? Or it's going to, be, we might touch up, like, Bayo, you might be on something. We might touch on another world, and it might be more, like, we might get more information on the mandala system. Like, we know what it is playing Nocturne in 5, yes. But I don't think we are aware of, like, just how significant it is on other worlds. Like, we're only knowing about it because of these worlds, specifically Nocturne and 5, because those worlds are connected. But what about the other worlds that were destroyed? What about the world that, what is her name? Or its name? I really can't remember the Freedom Demon. I'm certain you viewers can hopefully remind me. But I'm curious about the other worlds too. Like, we might delve into that in Shin Megami 6. Now, I know, unless Atlas throws something out here, we're not going to deal with any Shin Megami Tensei things directly for a while, because they're focused on Persona and Metaphor Fantasia. So, unfortunately, this is going to probably be the end. And we're probably not going to talk about this until I eventually get the capability to stream 4 and Apocalypse, because I really want to stream Apocalypse. I would love to stream, and yes, I know I have to stream 4. If anything, I want to stream some of the other spin-offs in the future, but I'm hoping that I'll get the ability to stream DS stuff. But, you know, c'est la vie. But yeah, like, I don't know. Bayo says, we know that Demi-Fiend can go between worlds as well. Even break into living worlds we saw because of DDS. Oh, is he in Digital Devil? I actually didn't know that. Huh. I wouldn't be surprised, because Demi-Fiend's in freaking everything. He was in the 4 DLC, he's in this. I wouldn't be surprised if he's in that. But I mean, I'm a little sad because we're not going to get anything on Shin Megami for a minute, but I guess that's okay. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But viewers, I gotta thank you guys. I'm gonna try and say this as least sappy and emotional as I can, but for any viewers, especially the viewers that stuck with me this whole run, thank you. Like, honestly, thank you. I really like making Atlas Wednesdays a thing, and I want to be able to do more of that. I don't know how the Persona thing's gonna go, but YouTube, Twitch, yeah, next time, is it gonna be Shin Megami 5? We're done. It's gonna be Persona for a long while. Well, I don't know how long it'll be. Something might pop up, but the next time is definitely gonna be Persona 3. And yeah, if you haven't, like I said, please leave your votes. But yeah, I'm so grateful for you guys to take a part with it. Even better, for any viewers that stuck with me, like Star, for example, not to single people out, but for Star, for example, like, you were some of the, or viewers like Star, were people that followed me, even during Nocturne, you stuck with me. And you stuck with me for this. And I don't know, like, it's so sweet. I really don't know how to express it. I'm just so grateful. And I suck at words. I really am. Oh gosh. I didn't want to get emotional for this. I can already feel it. It's ever since the freaking Aogami cutscene, man. Like, I really didn't realize how much I freaking loved Aogami. Like, he really, like, saved, well, not saved this game, but he really is this game. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so grateful to play this game. I love being in this time and era, being as young, or not even young, but being in this specific point in time where I'm able to, like, play these games, or to be a gamer, right? Especially with this kind of genre. Like, even better, because there could be so many different worlds where I can, like, I don't know, I could be into, like, and I'm not saying anything negative on it, but I could be the type of person that's into, like, sports games or shooting games. But that's why I love these games, because even games that don't have a good story still tell amazing stories. And I go into different worlds, and even crazier, games that, like, continue in a weird way or connect to different things. Like, it's nice to have these kinds of games. Like, I love JRPGs with such a passion. I can't express it enough. And Atlas, you've already taken my heart, but seriously, like, thank you, God, so much. Or I guess me, because I'm technically God now. Thank you, Nahobino, aka Vitabino. Shout out to you, Phantom Knight. I don't know if you'll see this video, but I'm throwing a personal shout out your way, because I really love Vitabino. I really like that. I want that to be a thing in my comment section. But, like, these games are something fierce. Like, I'm sorry, I gotta rant. I'm sorry, I have to. But the developers that made this game, they clearly put time and effort and research into everything. The demons, the lore, the capability, the sound, the music, the characters, the voice acting, the direction, everything about it. You clearly could tell this was a game that they... it feels... If I can say this, and this may be wrong, this is just my opinion of it, but it feels like they made this game for the sake of telling a story, for a game's perspective. Not to make money or to keep a company's doors open or anything like that. Because there's clearly some games out there, I won't name drop, but there's clearly some games that are only doing it for, like, cash, or to, like, make to earn a check, or to continue a thing. But games like these are nice because you could clearly tell each and every person that worked on it cared about this game. They didn't just, they weren't like, oh yeah, we'll like code this. All right, cool. I'll see you guys. Whatever. I'm going on break. Like they wanted to make sure direction was nice. They want to make sure it played well. And it's on the Switch, dude! It's on a Switch, which compared to next-gen systems isn't all that strong, let's be honest. But for this game on Switch to be better looking, better capable, better, like, in many aspects than many next-gen games, like, you know what? I'm gonna attack, what's a popular game that I can attack? And you know what? I'm not even afraid to attack it. Cyberpunk. Let's attack Cyberpunk. Yes, Cyberpunk's better now. Yes, let's be honest. But I think this game is way better looking and way better handled than Cyberpunk. And you can fight me in the comment section. I'm standing right on that one. Like, it's something beautiful. And on the Switch again. Which also hurts because I want to play games like Legends Arceus. I still haven't played that game, but like I heard the horror stories of how Legend Arceus doesn't look as good, and I'm like, come on, Pokemon Company, you should have mine like this. Bayo says, yeah, these games are something special. I'll say that you can feel you can feel the passion behind the devs. Even in this, where it obviously went through so many rewrites, you can still feel that passion. Yes, you 100% get me. Like, do we all remember the first trailer for Shin Megami 5 where it showed Zeus? Like, the new look for Zeus, and then we got completely different direction? Like, that just shows that even despite the reworks, they care. And that's what's great about it. It's a company that cares about their stuff. And I love it, and I love it so much. Oh, God. I'm probably going to feel like this when I play Persona, but God, it was so good. Bayo says the Odin trailer was amazing way back in January 2017. This was 2017 when that first trailer hit. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not going to spend any more long because I realize I'm definitely over, and I do want to do my bonus video. So, Twitch, I'm going to probably, like, close the stream, but feel free to stick with it because we're going to do the bonus. But I'm probably going to reload an earlier save to do it. But please, viewers, I apologize for this finale, and I hope, like, obviously this is spoilers, but if you still have a desire, or if you didn't even watch, you listen to me, please, I kid you not, try this game out. You can try it. You may not like it, it's fine, but I do recommend giving this game a try. Like, please. Now, obviously, I'd recommend Persona always, because I'm always more a Persona fanboy, but if I had to take out Persona, then please, you will not be mistaken on trying it. I get it, it's hard, that's fair, but you can set the difficulty on easier on easier settings. So, like, just do yourself a favor. Just do it. I'm gonna reload the save. I'm gonna go back here, gonna set up for the bonus. But thank you, viewers. I really gotta, like, give you guys, like, a standing ovation, like, true applause. Like, you guys stuck with me. You did it. We did it. I don't want to say this is just a me, even though it's technically I'm the Vitabino. Like, we did it together. And you know what? I think that's what matters. So, please, like, thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, Twitch, I'm going to close the stream, but I'm going to jump on in a quick second, because I want to do the bonus for the Smasher Pass, but let's just be grateful for this game. Like, it's so good. Star says, oh no, Bayo, actually, you were first. Bayo says the October we got an official name. It was silent from there all the way until July 20, 2020. Yeah, it was a long time though. Star says I can't wait to watch Arceus if you decide to do it. Me too. I have to get back into Pokemon. I still need to get that DLC at some point because I know the DLC for Violet's out. I really need to get back to that. I've been on a Master Detectives thing, but I should see if I can get about doing that. I also gotta finish Sonic. There's so much I gotta finish. Star said Smash Pass. Yes. I'll announce it with the bonus, but for you viewers that don't care, you don't have to watch it. It's just gonna be a little bonus thing because I made a little challenge and you viewers wanted it, so I'm gonna do it. But for those who more care about this, YouTube, Twitch, this is the end of Shin Megami 5, so you will not probably be seeing this game again anytime soon at the very least. But please, by all means, like I said, please stick with me because the Persona 3, 4, and 5 marathon will happen. Like I said, Twitch, I don't know if it's gonna happen next week. I might take a, like, vacation day. I'll see. I'm probably not. I don't know. I probably am just to, like, tally the votes, just to see which one wins between FES and Portable, because no one's going to want me to play Persona 3 Vanilla. But, yeah. Next time, it's going to be a Persona game. That's for damn sure. So, thank you all for tuning in. If you like this video, if you like this content, or if you stuck with me, then please, I urge you, just like Algami said, because unfortunately, we're in a different world now, so Algami's gone. But please, subscribe and everything. Bale says, let us know if you're taking a break. Oh, yeah, don't worry. For those on the YouTube scene, I usually try to leave information on this quicker if I can on Discord. Unfortunately, today was kind of rough because I ran into tech issues. I was going to do it early, but I just suck with tech. But I usually try to leave updates if something happens on Discord, but I am trying to do more stuff for the community poll on YouTube, so that way I can notify you guys. Because I don't really know a way to let people know on Twitch, so for those on Twitch that are curious, then you will find updates for my schedule or anything that happens. I will let it know either on Discord or on YouTube's community poll section. It'll usually be Discord first. But yeah, those are for updates. So if something happens, I'll definitely let you know, like, at least a day or two in advance. So if you don't get anything, that means I am going to do the Persona thing. But it's just a matter of, like, figuring out, I want to count out the votes. It's not many. I want to count the votes. I want to get my friends' votes. And I want to be fair. So between Effie and Supportable, one of them is going to happen. I have them already, so it's only a matter of time. But thank you all for tuning in. Oops. Thank you all for tuning in, and I don't really know how to close this. Normally I say I'll see you all in the next episode, but there isn't going to be one. So, thank you all for tuning in, and if fates are kind, hopefully I'll see you soon.